Hey guys, this is a video to explain how to use PackBack. Again, recognize this is my first semester using PackBack, and so I'm learning a few tricks to the trade. One thing I've noticed, a lot of you are posting your responses to my question, but you're not starting your own question. So for instance, the assignment instructions are week 1 discussion. What is your gut reaction to this article? Again, you are doing amazing responses to this question, but go ahead and you can go ahead and copy and paste so you get the points for this week. I would copy what I wrote and actually put it into a question. So, and you still have to have 2 responses, so that will count as one of your responses for this week. But so you have to ask a question, ask a starter question, click here. And then, for instance, I go ahead and put it in a different thing. So what my reaction be if I had one of my boys tell me that he would feel safer if people thought he was a different color? So I'm going to copy that question and put it right here. And then I'm going to add the description. This is where I'll put that summary response right here. So again, it is my response to the assignment questions. But again, one of the things that I like about PackBack is that you are taking what Kennedy wrote and you're actually asking your own questions. Because again, if you're actively reading something and taking in the information, you're going to ask questions about it. And so my question was, what would my reaction be if one of my boys tell me that he would feel safer if people thought he was, if people, of course I'm looking at my question, I might thought he was a different color. Okay, then always, and you can go ahead and copy this from mine, but take the citation. I've changed the citation because I realized that you can get the article through the New York Times, but you have to be subscribed. You do get a subscription through TCC, but it's too complicated. So I went ahead and copied from the book, a book that I first used it from. So submit, post now. And so then it'll come in and notice it's giving me, it will come in and it will help me edit my post and give me the curiosity points. So it has 90 curiosity points. So learn more. Okay, so what is the curiosity score and what is it not? And then it helps you understand what this means. So for instance, it says a curiosity with a minimum curiosity score of 50, worth 10 points on each side on each assignment grade. So that means my one open-ended question, I have well beyond the curiosity score to get the full points of my 10 points. Then this would be 2 responses every week with a minimum curiosity score worth 10 points. And actually this is wrong because your class it's worth 40 points. So you would actually get 20 for this or 30 for this, and it'll be 10 for this. So it's worth quite a few points. So you want to go ahead and make sure that you go in and make this question. And I apologize. This is me learning how to do this. Back to community. Then I would go through, and I do see one person has actually created their own question, but there's no actual. See, so right here, his curiosity points is 7 because he doesn't have an explanation. He probably wrote something within this in the responses that he could copy and paste. So you can just, if you want to edit and add to it, you can just go into your own. Of course, I could go into my own. Where is it? 1 of 2. Okay, so here's my question. I could go in, let's say I want to edit it. I can edit it because it's mine. and then I could add in this response or add a description to explain or answer my own question. So I hope this helps, and realize that all of that, whoa, not wanting what I'm wanting to do. Okay. So again, each week there will be another pinned question for you each time. Okay. So let's say you notice, so you can look through all the different questions that the different people in the class post, and then you can respond to that. Or you could actually go in right now and respond to some of the because right now my initial one has 17 responses. I could go through and I could respond to one of these, So again, it looks like you're writing great responses, but go ahead and copy it and make this your starter question. I hope this helps. Again, it was unclear up until this point, and then you will respond to 2 people. So look for something that looks like an interesting perspective and then respond to it. Okay. So I could go through, I don't want to read everyone's on video recording, but I hope this helps you understand how to do PACBAC. And I probably will next week post another video explaining what I've learned more about this process. So, okay. I hope everyone's doing well and are working on your rhetorical preces, which I will also upload a video that will explain that process.